3 different one-room schoolhouses.
3 different ones, huh?
Yep.
Just because when you moved, or because
Yep.
what grades did you go through?
Through 8th grade.
Through 8th grade?
Yep.
You didn't go to high school?
Not till I went through 8th grade.
Really? You went through 8th grade at the one-room schoolhouses?
Yep.
When you went to high school in
Indianola.
Indianola?
Yep.
That's where did you graduate high school then?
Yes, I did. 1943.
43?
Yeah.
Are any of the one-room schoolhouses still around?
Yeah, the one I went to is in, the one that I went to the last is in the Iowa State Fairgrounds in Des Moines.
Oh, okay. I see. Your aunt was one of your high school teachers, or one of your
Grade school teachers.
grade school teachers?
Yeah. She wasn't my aunt then.
So she's...
There's a feedlot over there.
Oh, there is. She wasn't that much older than you, was she?
Well, she was probably 4 or 5 years older, yeah.
And she was your teacher?
Yeah. She married my mom's youngest brother, Harold.
And he was 9 years older.
Harold was.
Was 9 years older?
Yeah, Uncle Harold.
I see. When you were at how far away did you live from the one-room schoolhouse?
Well, the first one was about a quarter of a mile. And the second one was probably a little less than a quarter of a mile. And the third one was about a quarter of a mile. The second one was the one that when I was like about 5 or 6, other boys and I were climbed up into the belfry and tore out sparrow nests that were up there. We didn't have a ladder, so we used a teeter-totter board to climb up on the roof of the schoolhouse. We got up all right, but coming down I fell and broke my nose.
That's why you got no cartilage in your nose. Huh?
Yep, that's why.
So did the bus come pick you up, take you to school?
We didn't have buses then. If there were buses, they were pulled by horses.
That's it.
How old were you when you started driving to school?
Well, I got my school permit when I was 14.
14.
Yeah. So I drove to high school when I turned 14.
What'd you drive?
An old 29 Whippet.
29 Whippet.
Yep.
You have to take the other kids with you?
Well, the ones that were younger, I did. The 3 oldest girls They were pretty well through school. Well, look at this.
Holy cow.
They were in high school
I see.
all before I was. About the time I was 14, why I drove to school. Mom wouldn't let me drive, and only I couldn't go over 45 miles an hour.
Oh.
Of course, the old car didn't go much faster than that. Anyway,
All
oh my,
There's 4 huge.
yes.
Wild.
There's another one here starting.
Yeah.
There's the one that yellow.
Yeah. Sheriff's car there.
So if you could, how would you describe Grandma? Since I don't really remember her. Was she as ornery as you?
Oh no,
Oh.
neither. Neither was Dad.
Well, where in the hell did you get it?
It must have been from my uncles.
Oh. Or mom? Is that what you're trying to say?
Mom's brothers.
Oh, no, my mom.
Oh,
Or you were ornery, but way before that, huh?
yeah. When I was 4 years old, I climbed up on the windmill.
Oh.
It was probably about 40 feet high. Dad hollered at me and said, "You get down from there just like you got up." I said I couldn't go any higher.
Climbed the windmill at 4 years old, huh?
Yep.
So which uncle was the ornery one then?
Oh. Well, I think all of Mom's brothers.
All mom and brother.
Yeah, they all were.
So I come by that pretty naturally.
Oh yeah, I think you do. You can tell your wife that.
She already knows. So how would you describe Grandma?
Oh, she was a very nice lady.
Very nice lady.
Yep.
Well, I guess she...
Both of my parents were very nice. They were a very loving family.
How was it growing up with 10 siblings?
Well, I guess nothing unusual.
You really don't know any different. but-
No, I don't. There's a bunch more.
Well, there is a whole bunch more. So who would you say would have been one of your best friends when you were growing up? One of your brothers or a neighbor?
No, I had a neighbor that was about the same age as I was. Roger Wirtz was his name.
Roger Wirtz.
Yeah. We got along real good. But we did have some arguments. But nothing real outstanding.
He wasn't near as ornery as you, or just as?
Oh, probably a draw. Just about the same.
What would you remember? Well, obviously the windmill stories would be good. You have line?
No, not really.
No.
What he needs to do is have that thing around Richard. Richard could tell all kinds of stories about you when he would come to visit your farm.
Yeah.
Second-hand accounts, huh? So you moved to Iowa City in the late 40s then, right? Mid to late 40s.
We moved from Russell to the farm between Milo and Indianola in 1939. Yeah.
But after you got out of the service, then you moved to Iowa City. And
No, we were already living up there. Oh, yeah, in 1948. I came to Iowa City in January of 1948.
I see. When you're 49 Mercury?
No, I didn't have it then.
Oh, you didn't?
48, I moved there and I bought my new Mercury at 49.
I see. And when did you start working for Hometown there?
Well, I was delivering milk for them in about 1952 or 3.
I see. Now you say you're delivering milk. What were you
I'm in the,
from the farmers? To
yeah,
the,
from the farmers to the dairy.
to the dairy.
Yeah.
You weren't the door to door.
No, not then.
Oh, but you did do that.
Oh, yeah. That was in the 1960s.
So how long did you work for Hometown?
Well, I suppose I worked for him for about 10 years.
About 10 years.
Yeah.
So what all jobs did you have? You were delivering milk from the farmers to the
And then I went into inspection work for the dairy to go out to visit the farms and make sure they were doing the best job they could of keeping their utensils clean and producing a good quality milk.
I see. You did that for a few years then?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
What other jobs did you have at the dairy?
Well, that's about it in the dairy.
That's about it.
Yeah.
When did you start delivering milk to residential? Did you do it to residential or to businesses or
To residents in Iowa City.
I see.
That I did that like about 65 to 70.
Oh, really?
And then in 1970, they were discontinuing their milk routes to the residents in the city. So I applied and got a job at H.P. Smith Paper Company.
I see.
And there we coated release paper. We put silicone, polyethylene. We coated the paper with polyethylene and then coated it with silicone.
I see. That's for like the back of bumper stickers and stuff.
Yeah. And I worked there until I retired.
Which was
Which was
89.
about 20 years later. So I retired in 1991.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
I retired earlier than
I was just about 66. Not quite. Yes. October the 10th, 1950.
1950.
Yep.
Where did you meet her?
She was working in an ice cream store in Iowa City.